You're watching KESQ, the desert's news leader, live in high definition. This is News Channel 3 at 6.
Family and friends of Nelson Mandela will join President Obama and other world leaders tomorrow in addressing a memorial service in a soccer stadium in South Africa. The president left today for Johannesburg, accompanied by First Lady Michelle Obama and former President George W. Bush. One local woman who grew up in South Africa feels the pain in a personal way. News Channel 3's Bianca Ray has more on her story about the end of apartheid and her chance to meet Mandela.
Juliette Bornea grew up in South Africa, something she used to keep secret when she traveled.
You wouldn't want to tell anybody where you were from. You were worried about the backlash.
Bornea grew up during apartheid with black servants.
We were old enough to know the difference between right and wrong and what was going on, but we were too young to do anything about it as children growing up there.
Eventually, she was old enough to do something about it. With a smile, Bornea relives voting to end apartheid and to elect Nelson Mandela as president.
So help me God.
Bornea recalls meeting Mandela one day as his helicopter landed where she lived.
And he treated everybody as if they were alone, and he asked everybody a question, including myself. He asked me what I was studying, and I was studying law at the time, and he said, "Good, that's a good thing. Me too."
A statement that stuck with her.
When times were tough during studying, I always thought about him and what a gift it was to have education as well.
Mandela's death devastated people all over the world, but it made Bornea appreciate his life even more.
When he died, you suddenly realize the impact that he had on your life and how different things could have been. And I think that's when it really hit you, that the alternative scenario hit you. What could have happened?
She now lives in Palm Desert with her husband and just got back from visiting her mother in South Africa, a new land in her eyes.
It is wonderful to see, and it's also wonderful to see blacks and whites and Indians and mixed race people all together. And you always hear about the bad, but you don't see the good. And I see such good when I visit there, and I'm now proud to say that I grew up there.
Bianca Ray, News Channel 3, Palm Desert.